Hello, my name is Richard Curtis, and I'm bringing you this video critique on one of my favorite musicals, The Devil's Carnival. Now, I know right out of the gate it doesn't sound like a show that you'd find very much about value or any type of morality in it whatsoever, but it's pretty well inundated with it. The show itself takes place, well, in hell, and hell is depicted as a carnival. The show starts out with three people that kind of bump into each other, and they have little tickets, and opens up a big musical about the ticket master. But they're all confused as to where they are. Each character, as you learn later, is given a chance at salvation. Saying that, you have one character that's a thief. They died with a police shootout after robbing a place in their trailer. The second character, the female, she basically died because of an abusive boyfriend. It doesn't seem like it's her fault, but she chose to stay in the relationship. She edged it on. As you find out later, her chance of redemption kind of fails. And the third main character, the guy committed suicide after leaving his son. But as the play goes on, it's amazing music. One of my favorite singers, Ivan Moody from Five Finger Death Punch, plays Hobo the Clown and does a beautiful rendition of one of Aesop's fables about the dog in the water, the dog's reflection. It's called Penny for a Tale, and the way he sings it sends chills down your spine. It's just beautiful. But that leads into the thief's role. As she goes through, she has a chance of redemption. She starts out with Penny for a Tale, which is a song about greed, and follows through to a carnival attraction of a game. But instead of being honest with it, she gets greedy and she wants to play more and more and more, and she runs out of money, she runs out of everything. The only thing left is her soul. So ultimately she fails. She becomes the puppy that drowns in the water because of greed. Then moving on to the second character, she meets a gentleman that's actually called Scorpion, and the tale of the Scorpion and the Toad kind of unfolds in film. She has the chance to get away from the guy and to redeem herself, but instead she follows him. And the same thing that happened in real life happens, well, in hell. So she loses her chance at redemption as well. But the way the story unfolds, it's kind of funny because his name is Scorpion. And the tale of Scorpion and the Frog, basically, the Scorpion's trapped. The frog needs to, is going to help him get across. He's like, but you're a scorpion, and you'll sting me and I'll die. And the Scorpion's like, no, 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 I won't. So then the frog gives him a ride across the river, and at the end, the Scorpion stings him. The frog's laying there dying. He's like, well, why did you do this? And he's like, well, I am a scorpion. It's what I do, basically. That's how she fails her redemption. The third character, though, that is the deepest one. He lost his son in a tragic accident and slit his wrists in his bathroom. He keeps seeing reflections of his son throughout the carnival, and he chases him down and finds him. Finally, he's in Lucifer's tent, and he thinks it's his son, but it's just a carny. It's a little midget dressed up like his son, and it's trickery. He almost loses his chance at redemption, but then it dawns on him, and he realizes that I don't want to grieve anymore. And he realizes his mistakes, and he starts to pray. Well, in doing so, he redeems himself, and he ascends back to heaven. And needless to say, Lucifer's kind of surprised at what's happening. He's like, oh, wow, I didn't know this was possible. Maybe there's more chance of redemption for everyone. So the show is very well done. And the music is astounding. A lot of people, when they see it, may find it a tad bit blasphemous. I've heard that. But, I mean, it's a show about hell. If you overlook that and look into the underlying message that's there, it's like there is always a chance for salvation and redemption. And that is one aspect that I truly do appreciate. Thank you.